Welcome back to our classroom. I'm excited to have you guys here again today. Today is Alphabetic Principle and Blending Episode 2. Friends, you know in our last episode, we did a little bit of our work with our traditional exercise and skills. And we know those skills are important, aren't they? They're important because they help us understand the letter and sound connection we need in order to continue to become good readers. Today we're going to continue our same type of skills, but we're going to try it a little differently. Today you're going to be a special guest. Yeah, a special guest. You're going to be a special guest on our game show. So let's get started. Drum roll. Our game show today is going to feature a lot of our letter names and letter sounds. So friends, your job is to help me get as many right and correct as possible. So are you guys ready? Yeah, let's get started. All right, friends, so for our game show game, you're going to have the chance to spin. Our co-host here, he's going to spin our wheel, and they're going to show us a series of letter names. Your job is going to be to help me hear those letter sounds and tell me the letter name or the alphabet that you see here that matches. Let's get started. Here we go. All right, so we're looking for the letter that makes the sound mm. Can you think of the letter that makes the sound mm? Yes, yes. So let's think about that and let's find it. So we have the letter that says we're thinking the letter M. But what about the letter that makes the sound er? The letter R. Let's try it. You got it, friends. It's absolutely correct. Wonderful job. Let's keep going. All right, are you guys ready to spin again? All right, here's your turn. Wonderful job, friends. So let's go ahead now and think about our sound. We're looking for the letter that makes the sound B. Can you say the sound for me? Yes. Do you see the letter here that makes the sound B? Okay, let's try it. But I wonder what happens if I forget sometimes, right? We know sometimes when we're working with our letter names and letter sounds, we can tend to forget, or sometimes they can get confusing. We have different strategies we can use for that, friends, and that's really making those letter sound connections. So let's try that. Absolutely, friends. You guys have it. Wonderful job. Let's continue to keep going. You guys are doing wonderful so far. Here's our next one. It is our turn to spin. All right, friends, so now we are looking for the letter and listening as well for the letter that makes the sound J. Can you repeat the sound for me? Very good. J. Do you see a letter here that possibly can represent the sound J? J. As in jam? Absolutely, the letter J, and I can hear you all saying the letter J. Well, guess what? That's what we're going to choose, so let's see. Wonderful job, everyone. Absolutely, that is correct. Keep going. You guys are doing a wonderful job so far. All right, so it is our turn to spin. Look at our points so far. Oh, we just earned a badge. So this next question is worth twice the points. So I'm going to really need your help. Can you guys help me? All right, here we go. We are listening for and looking for the letter that makes the sound S, as in snake or sail. The letter S, absolutely. Do you see it here? Can you point to it? I really need you to show me. Yes, let's try it. The letter S, and we have it, and it's worth twice the points. Wonderful job, everyone. Wonderful work. Absolutely perfect. You guys have done a great job, and here comes another bonus question. We love our bonus questions. All right, so once again, friends, as we continue to wrap up and we have a look, we're going to look for the letter that makes the sound ah. Can you repeat the sound for me? Very good. Now look here very closely. We now need to find the letter that makes the sound ah. Do you see a letter here that represents the sound ah? The letter A. Can you point and show me where the letter A will possibly be? Oh, here? Absolutely. So let's try it. Friends, you have it. Look, absolutely perfect. It is the letter A that makes the sound ah. Wonderful game, everyone. Our game is done, and we have won. Wonderful job of working through your letter sounds. Friends, as we go ahead and go through, we're going to shift to our blending cards now, because we have two special friends we're going to learn and look a little bit closely at today. Now, as we did that quick review, today we're going to focus on, for our blending, the letter P. And we know that the letter P makes the sound P, as in the word pizza or the word pie. The letter P makes the sound P. Can you repeat the sound for me? Perfect. P. I would like for you to take a picture of this card. Remember our picture? We take a snap, hold the image inside of your head. Remember, our brains can act just like TVs. We're able to go through and replay different memories. We could do the same thing with our letters. Once you take your picture, hold that picture right there in your brain. Then we're going to air write. All right, here we go. We're going to air write the letter P and say the sound. Follow, make sure your eyes are following your finger. P, P. Wonderful. Again, P, P. One more time. P, P. Beautiful job, everyone, of making the letter P and saying the sound. We're also going to look closely at another familiar friend. And we're going to look closely at the letter R. Friends, repeat it. Say the letter name, R, and the sound, R. Repeat the sound, R. Very good. The letter R, or the sound R, is found in the word rock, ribbon, roll, or, as our frogs like to say, ribbit. We're going to take a picture of the letter R and we're going to air write it. Underneath, remember, I want you to swipe and say the sound. Take a really good picture, look at the card very closely. You got it? Wonderful. All right, so air write the letter R and say the sound. Here we go, 3 times. R, Wonderful. Again. R, One more time. R, Beautiful work, friends. Let's go ahead and jump into a little bit of our blending with the letters P and R. All right, friends, so I'm going to show you all our blending cards. And you know that we love working with our blending and working with those wonderful sounds. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start reviewing. With our blending cards, you guys are experts at this by now. For sure you are. We're going to go through and we're going to tap each letter and you're going to make the sound. Now, we just did our letter review here with our game show. So I want you all to really say those sounds loud. You have to hear them, friends. Remember, when we make those letter to sound connections, we're able to hear those sounds, push those sounds together to burst a word. Now, friends, to burst a word, that means we're saying those sounds quickly. We're saying the word quickly to hear it as the whole word. So we're going to go through. And as I tap each one, I would like for you to say those sounds clearly. Here we go, friends. P, on. Read, pond. Very good, friends. Let's try another. I'm going to switch out our vowel here. All right, let's try this one. Read, pun. Very good, friends. And let's try another one. Let's switch out our final sound and our vowel here and our initial sound. All right, let's read. Read. Riff. Very good burst of that word. Let me hear it, friends. Wonderful, wonderful job here. Let's try the same thing with this word as well, okay? Read. Ref. Very good. Listen to you. You're able to read those words. Friends, we're going to speed up just a little bit. And this time, I'm going to change out our final sound here. You see how that has changed now? So this time we're going to go through. I'm going to tap just as before. Read that word. Here we go. Egg. Read. Reg. Very good. Bursting that word. Wonderful job, friends. Let's try the same thing with this one. We are changing out our medial sound, okay? Ag. Read. Rag. Very good. I'm hearing those sounds. Wonderful job. Let's try the same thing with this one, friends. Here you go. Ag. Read. Pag. Very good, everyone. Wonderful job. I'm going to change out our medial sound again. Let's try our new word. Og. Read. Pog. Beautiful job, everyone. Wonderful, wonderful work. Oh, let's try this word. Here we go. Ox. Read. Pox. Very good. Awesome, friends. And let's try our bonus word here. Ax. Read. Pax. Very good, friends. I'm loving those, changing out those sounds you guys are doing. Wonderful job. I hear those sounds so clear. Let's try this bonus word here. Say your sounds. Ass. Read. Pass. Wonderful job. Same thing with this one, friends. Ack. Read. Rack. Wonderful job, friends. And finally, another bonus word here. Here we go. Let's try this one. I really want to hear the sounds here. Say those sounds loud. Read that word. You guys have done a great job. You can do it. Read. Rav. Very good, everyone. Friends, wonderful job on your blending, especially using the letters R and the letters P as your initial sound, really getting a feel for those sounds and words. Friends, you guys have done a great job. We're going to continue our work throughout our next episode, and then you're going to see the letters R and P kind of switch up as the final sound. Friends, you've done a great job today. Continue to work on your skills. I will see you next time.